see then. Not much longer!
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? Oh, You're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
Yes. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract. Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the...
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness! I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free? I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God?
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story. That's enough. Can you even hear yourselves? Can't you see these are the very forces of hell trying to pit you against one another? If you can't make peace, then hell is the victor. And you don't want that to happen, any of you.
He's right. Let's stop now, before someone pays with their life. Sir Taras, are you willing to withdraw?
Henry said that my watch has ended. Is it true? Are all of my sins forgiven?
I'm certain they are. Go with God. Good night. Your watch has ended.
And who's to pay for the cattle? Are we going to just let him walk away?
I'll put in a good word for you at the monastery. You won't go hungry, and we'll have that cursed mine filled in once and for all. And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this, and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story. Oh, I've had enough. Figure it out for yourselves. I'm done with this.
And what of your oath? You're just the same as them. Traitors and perjurers, the lot of you. You'll all die!
Now you're gonna get it. Dead to you.
It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. I still can't believe Father Richard made a contract like that and didn't tell anyone about it. I'd wager he had some mutual past with that knight.
We'll never get to the bottom of that now, though.
The main thing is, Old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward, just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here. I don't think anyone will ever believe me.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Here he is! The one who killed the cattle!
Seize him!
Traitors. You'll all die!
Now you're gonna get it! We'll finish this quickly.
Careful.
Sir Taras, it's a trap. They intend to kill you.
What? You'll all die!
You're a dead man.
There's only one way to resolve this matter, and that's with a sword in hand.
Are you with me, Henry? We'll kill the whole lot! God will forgive us, for justice is on our side!
No, Taras. I won't fight against ordinary folk.
Then you will die alongside them.
I'll get you. Catch him on the head!
Up with you in a flash.
Fortune's on my side.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off. It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. I still can't believe Father Richard made a contract like that and didn't tell anyone about it. I'd wager he had some mutual past with that knight.
We'll never get to the bottom of that now, though.
The main thing is, Old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward. Just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
For justice is on our side!
I'm with you, Taras.
At them then!
You're in for a nurse kicking, you piece of shit! I thought we were fighting fair here,
I'll be done with you in a flash. You'll pay for that. Bloody
Got him!
It's done, Sir Taras. Your watch has ended.
And yours won't begin. Since the locals turned against us, the contract is broken. Monsters will surely rise from the pit of hell one day. Let's pray the angels can stop them.
Where will you go, now that you're free?
I'm no longer bound by that contract. But my watch hasn't ended. I can still hear them, you know?
Who can you hear?
The demons. I'll hunt them down. Eventually. I'll find them. And kill them all!
All right. It's time we went our separate ways. Go with God.
You as well. May we meet again in the next world. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Who the hell are you?
I am the shield of God before the spawn of hell. Taras, Miles Dei, prepare to perish, demon. I'll break every bone in your body. Don't even try it. I feel no... Make your peace with the devil. You'll soon be back in hell.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
Henry, what happened down there?
Who are these people with you?
Men from the surrounding homesteads. I told you I'd be bringing help. Now, tell us. What did you find down there?
A mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cattle.
A knight? In the mine?
Where's he now?
He's dead. We fought, and I won. His name was Taras Mura. After the accident in the mine, Taras entered into a contract with Father Richard to guard the mine. He spent 5 whole years underground and watched over the pit of hell to ensure nothing ever came crawling out. The locals then brought him food in return.
We never knew anything about a contract.
Father Richard must have feared the locals wouldn't agree to such a thing. So he came up with the contract to guard the pit of hell.
It's true. Father Richard was the only one who knew about Taras.
So this whole time, we haven't been feeding demons, but a knight who was protecting us from them?
And everything was fine until I forbade you. I can't believe I'm to blame for the death of a good Christian. I'll never forgive myself for as long as I live.
Well, you couldn't have known. But it looks like you won't have anyone to punish for the slaughtered cattle.
If the knight was protecting us and now he's dead, what will happen to us now? Who'll protect us from hell?
You should place your faith in God and not try to appease hell. Instead, be good Christians under Father Marion's guidance.
Thank you, Henry. As it is written in the Bible, believe, and your faith will save you. Hellish forces have no power over good Christians.
Father Marion, forgive me for doubting you. We'll go and pray, and never again will we take anything to the mine.
We'll have the mine filled in, along with the pit of hell beneath it. And you, Henry, are due a reward. Here you are. Go with God. I'll take care of the rest here on my own. I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks. I'm not here to replace you. But in fact, you don't have to stay here any longer.
Shadows and flames, I knew it. You've been sent from hell to tempt me. No! No! Taras Mura keeps his word! You'll die, monster!
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
Henry!
A mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cat.
A knight?
Where's he now?
He's dead. His name was Taras Mura. He spent 5 whole years underground and watched over the pit of hell.
We never knew anything about...
Father Richard must have feared the locals wouldn't agree to something.
It's true. Father Richard was the only one who knew about Taras.
So this whole time, we haven't been feeding demons.
And everything was fine until I forbade you. I can't believe I'm to blame for the death of a good Christian.
Well, you couldn't have known. But it looks like you won't.
If the knight was protecting us...
I was down there, and believe me, that place really is a gateway to hell. If I were you, I'd continue with the offerings. Whatever's living down there, you don't want to anger it.
Oh, Henry, please.
You haven't been down there. But I have, and I saw it with my own eyes. If you have even the slightest chance to pacify hell, do it.
Damn fucking right! I've been saying as much from the very start!
I'll report this blasphemy to the monastery, and they'll see that justice is served.
Tell them whatever you like. Either way, you'll be seen as the fool in the end.
So be it. And you, Henry. You may be just as dull as this lot, but here's the reward you earned. Take it, and go with God. I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.